Hey, this is Bagelsmith, and this is Weekly Post Commentary number 11. Welcome back. It's been a while since I've uploaded, so rude do. Uploading now. I'm playing TF2. I'm playing Demo Man with the lock and load. I just got it yesterday, so yeah, it's actually a really nice gun or grenade launcher. I like it a lot, and I do pretty well with it. With the parts that you see, at least, I do well. There are a lot of unlucky moments I had in that game. And it was overall frustrating. Especially near the end. There's just those moments when the team decides, we're not going to play for the team, I'm just going to play for kills. That type of thing happens. And it ends up being only me and maybe one or two other people actually trying to defend the intel, and it doesn't go well. That happens a lot. Anyway. I'm playing TF2 because this will be a mostly TF2 news weekly post commentary. Besides the fact I'll add that Far Cry 3 has been delayed for 3 months, and it'll now be coming out on December 4th in the US and somewhere near there for everywhere else. But yeah, anyway, Team Fortress 2 is starting a 3-day event called Pyromania. And it started today, Monday, with the release of a new map and a new game mode called Doomsday. I haven't played it yet. This is it's footage of 2 for it. You probably noticed, but basically, the gist of the game mode is you'll attempt to launch a rocket, launch a rocket filled with Australium to send Poopy Joe, which is the American. Is it the American monkey, I think? Yes, so he can blast off to the moon to hunt down the communist counterpart, Space Chimp Vladimir Bananas. That's what I'm reading here. I'll post the links to the articles I'm reading. So that is the new event. But of course, this will all lead up to Wednesday, June 27th, with the release of the final Meet the Team video, Meet the Pyro, which has been very well anticipated, seeing that it's been a year since the last video came out, Meet the Medic, in June of 2011. So anyway, yes, people are excited about this. They're also excited about hopefully a new update that has something to do with robots, perhaps, and maybe a I'd say similar to zombies in Call of Duty, a mode like that, but hopefully better and more Team Fortress 2. But yeah, I didn't realize there's this much speculation, but I have to show you if you haven't seen it before. So I'm going to cut from Team Fortress 2 to Gary's mod in 3, 2, 1 with the snap of my fingers. And we're in Gary's mod hopefully now, if Connor in the future has done it right and edited it properly. But anyway, we're in Gary's mod, and I die a couple times, so just ignore that. But anyway, Gary's mod, this is the map CP underscore Foundry. It's one of the newer maps, and it's a industrial looking place. It's capture point map. 5 capture points, you know how that works if you play TF2 a lot. And you basically capture the points, and it's back and forth against the red and blue team. But in the map, there are 2 hidden areas, which I'll point out. And I'll probably cut forward because it takes a while, because I think I died 3 times before I even get to the first one. But there is a place. Outside of it, there's a soldier standing in front of it, and behind the door it says Top Secret. And I know clip in there, and you can see Heavy and Scout, Red Heavy and Red Scout, both cowering in fear, with these 4 photos lined up. And the 4 photos are pictures of robot versions of the different team members of Team Fortress 2. And I can tell there's a robot Pyro and a robot Demo Man and a robot Heavy pretty easily. I'm not sure about the one on the far left, but that's what I could tell. And yeah, so you should kind of wonder what that means, I guess, robots and stuff. And in the next room, there's even more speculation that I found. It's over at the blue spawn. You have to kind of find your way. It's like to the left of blue spawn when you exit the building. You'll see. You'll get a good visual reference when I go over there. But you go in there, and there's a what is it? An advertisement for autoborax, mechanical something, and they're planks that section off a thing called toe bore. And a lot of people, I guess, speculate that toe bore has to do with something, but really, I just think it means it's a robot, because toe bore backwards is robot. So yeah, people are suspecting some type of robot update, or some type of robot mode where you kill robots as a whole team. Then there'd be AI, of course. Man, that's the premise of what people think it is. But yeah, and then also, if you didn't know, they released an update where you'd get goldfish and pocket lint, cheese wheels, banana peels, barn door plank, secret diaries, and damaged capacitor. And I'm still not sure what they are, but supposedly, let's see here. The bananas became craftable, and if you crafted them together, you got an error code and finish, and you could read something, and it refers to the monkey, which would make sense because it refers to the Doomsday update. So yeah, that could be part of the update, and it makes sense now. And I'll show the picture too. It's a script of different senators and such. They're talking about the monkey. And it's also important to note that there's a date in the red room, and I'll click back to it. There's a date in the red room that mentions definitely mentions the 1969 date, the space race stuff. So kind of an alternate reality of the space race of Poopy Joe going up to space. But yeah, interesting stuff happening in Team Fortress 2. But I think I'll leave you off there. That was a lot to cram in, and there's a lot of editing to do, so I'll have to work on that. Anyway, yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching the podcast, The Circle Jerk. The podcast is on for Wednesday, as it will be every Wednesday, and I'll be there at 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern. And yeah, you should come, and I'll update you, and I'll do last minute updates and videos and stuff to let you know that it's happening. And let's see, anything else? I recorded Limbo, so I'll be rendering parts of that very soon, probably right after I finish editing this, and I'll get that up for you. And yeah, I think that's all I have to say. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.
I got it. I'm on fire. I think I'm gonna die.